16-year-old David Chege is spending part of his Christmas holiday cycling. You know, it is not for fun, nor is it for exercise. David hopes to raise funds to support the Nairobi hospice by cycling from Nairobi all the way to Nakuru, which he has already done. KTN Zinzi Kibiku brings us David's story.
Silent and empty streets have taken over the big city this festive season. But if you take a keen look, you may just catch a glimpse of a young man cycling away. The 16-year-old boy is on a mission on his bicycle. They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. For David Chege, that step is a cycle away. It is 7 o'clock a.m. and David is on the road. David took 2 months in training to prepare for the task ahead. With his trainer Eddie Kayo and a team of 10 people, they are on a quest to raise funds to purchase a vehicle for Nairobi hospice. The institution faces challenges of transporting terminally ill patients from one location to another. David's late uncle, who passed from prostate cancer, motivated him to cycle for a better tomorrow.
I decided that I also needed to do something about that because me and some friends had already done something previously, but then I also wanted to take it further and do a fundraiser for them involving me riding to Nakuru and asking people to give me 50 bob per kilometer I do.
While his mother Julia remained at home, she prayed for his safety, and his father Kagunda, like a shadow in the night, was driving right behind him through it all.
The Nairobi hospice itself brought in a lot of people to help me out in facilitating the project.
When David is tired, he takes a short break of between 10 to 20 minutes to quench his thirst, stretch, and even do a bit of sightseeing.
Dad, this is the uphill to Nakuru. This is where it starts.
There is a downhill after that.
And before you know it, he is back on the road.
Yeah, and then we start the uphill.
Huh?
Yeah, and then we start the uphill.
Okay.
130 kilometers in, David is exhausted and his legs are burnt out from the continuous cycling, but he will not give up.
The challenge itself is very hard, but for you to use your own talents and skills to help people in need is a very great experience.
Evening is quickly approaching. As the sun sets, David is ambitious. He tries to cycle well into the night. It is 8:30 p.m. and David safely arrives at the Nairobi hospice as the welcoming committee congratulates him for his selfless effort.
I want to applaud his mental strength, having taken the challenge by the horns and ensure that he has made it a success.
For me, it was a step of faith. And but to see it come to a completion, for me, is such an excitement. I thought to myself, will he actually make it to do 150 plus kilometers?
Like, my legs are really tired, but then mentally, I'm really excited that I was able to finish it. It was hard and challenging, and I had doubts as I was riding along. But now that I'm here, it's a nice feeling.
David and his team hope to raise about 500,000 shillings by the end of this week as we welcome 2016. Zinzi Kibiku, KTN News.